everyone. Joel's being mean to the dog. Shocking. How's everyone doing? Good morning. I don't have my ears on. I don't have my ears on. Oh my god. I know, Mehmet. You see her little tail wagging?
I will not participate.
I know. Sit. I know. You're so happy when you agree. She said, "Move, bitch."
If she throws that up later.
Joel's being a dickhead. Bye. Hello, everyone. I don't have my ears on. It's not your birthday anymore. My hair's wet. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Muriel. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Morning. It is morning. It's morning out. We're live a little early today because I'm doing a little play test for a game at like 12, which is in 3 hours. And I was like, let me try to get at least a 2-hour stream in. So this won't be a super long stream, nor will it probably be a super good stream. But I do have some coffee in my peach cup that is definitely not meant for toddlers. Boop. Hello, man. He is old now, isn't he? Old ass. God. Imagine being 31. Yeah, the coffee is the first nutrition of the day. Joel has an offer to make me breakfast, so. Okay, what do we have to go to Elos. And Gia. Now let's change this up. Yeah. Brain, leave it alone. Agatoton? Agatoton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1.0 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may have been a wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. You have your greenie? Was it delicious and everything you could have hoped for? I know. Joel wanted to deprive her of greenies. Good, Mima. She did wake us up. Well, she woke me up this morning at 7:30. She vomited. Didn't vomit anything up, just vomited. I was like, okay. And then we went back to sleep. Safe is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Safe or helium. Waiting. She didn't like vomit like any kind of food, it was just bile. So she like vomited, but like there wasn't anything there that like I would have caused her to vomit. It was just bile. So I was like, that's gross, and then I cleaned it up. And then I went back to bed. But I didn't actually sleep. I just laid there. Elos. Ilos? How's it pronounced? Ilos? I like Elos better. Elos sounds Grecian. Elos, in the golden age of the Protheans, Elos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Helos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. I hate this planet. I don't really like this mission, to be honest.
Commander?
Not sure I deserve that rank.
You shouldn't call me that. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
Yeah, hell of a thing. We broke our oath to defend the Alliance, so we can keep it. What happens if this doesn't work out, Shepard? We mutinied, we stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping. We're a hell of an example of humanity's best and brightest, huh?
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing.
Personally,
Don't believe me yet?
I don't think humanity has best or brightest.
I wouldn't be here.
That's just me.
Fan when we get to Ilos. If things don't go well, I want you to know. Well, I've enjoyed serving under you.
Would you like to serve under me some more, Caden?
Caden, you stopped being a subordinate a long time ago. Don't you think it's time to act like it?
Battlefield flirting is one thing.
What is his angle?
There are regs against fraternization. Huh, I suppose breach
What's
of
going on here?
protocol will be pretty far down the list of charges at our courts martial.
What's his like little baseline in the back? What's going on?
Right. About everything.
Excuse me?
I think about losing you and I can't stand it.
Hello?
The galaxy will just keep going.
Why are we talking so close?
Even the Reapers will come around again. But you and I, we are important.
I feel like if,
And this is what will never happen again.
even if my own husband was trying to talk to me this close, I'd be like, you need to stop.
Human.
And I'd push him away. To a reasonable distance. I enjoy space. Both personal and outer. Don't even come over here and get in my face. I saw you move. Showing off their IQs and the amount of people bragging about having a 92 is bunk. Or that's... Do they know like what like genius level IQ is?
Bunk here tonight, Caden. With me.
Is that an order, Commander?
Caden, you make me feel like I could take on the universe. And right now, I kind of have to.
I don't like that I'm romancing Caden right now. I'm gonna be honest. Feels
This
bad.
is a good crew, the finest I've served with. I don't want to mess it up.
Uh-oh. Fully clothed. The average household is down to 94, which saddens me. Damn, I forgot how spicy BioWare gets with their fucking... their lewd scenes. Used to be 100.
It's been a long time since I've met a woman who...
And they wanted
Thanks
to
to Commander Shepard.
abolish the
We're
Department of
5 minutes out
Education.
from the Mu relay.
So, you know. It's easier to control people when they're stupid.
You know, I don't think I have all my stress.
What's up, Raffle?
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. I swear, though, if anything happens to you, take care, Shepard.
God, so I have this straw is glass, and I keep wanting to just bite down on it. The urge. Voices. The voices! Forbidden Jolly Rancher. Watched a really reassuring video essay about how most of this is likely to not hold up in court, but yeah, we need education.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Not to get
Stealth
political.
systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone.
My problem is that they don't care about what's legal and what's not. They're making their own rules, and they have people in place that will allow them to play by their own rules if they don't go unchecked. And for the most part, the people that are in power have not checked them yet, which is a problem.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't.
Relax.
I can do it.
Joker,
I believe in
I
Joker.
can do it.
Let's see.
gear up and head down to the Mako.
Let's typing on
Joker,
something.
drop us right on top of that bastard.
My boys. My boys. That's good.
You two, keep moving inside.
Someone was calling me. I'm back here, coward.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit.
Okay.
There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
I'm not gonna lie, sitting here with wet hair, I'm
There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
it's a little chilly.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yep. Oh god. I don't like this burst rifle. Not a... I know there's a big boy. I know there's a big boy somewhere. What are you doing? What's he at? What are y'all shooting at? Behind? Oh. You guys can take care of that on your own? Oh, yep. Here they are. Ah! Oh god. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, nope, nope. We're fine. Whoa, 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 relax, everyone. Let's chill out. Oh, that's serious. There's still a guy behind us. Who is behind us? Where are they? There we go. Oh, okay, he disappeared. Okay. Our kids can't get passing grades, so let's make the line for failure significantly lower so they pass by default. From now, well, that's like the whole, like, no kid left behind thing. How did I could have just did Omnigel. I didn't have to do all this. It's okay, though. I'm very smart and intelligent. There's like a crate back here. Been wrong before. I've never actually taken the time to look at these statues. They're haunting. I don't like that. Ooh, relax. Ooh. Relax. It's you, the fucking head. Ooh, 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 relax. Boy. Get out of the way! Whoa, 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 whoa. I cannot face tank a rocket like I used to. Okay. This is fine. You guys hear that? Yeah. Woo! Why is it jammed? Stop being jammed. This only goes up just to get that, right? Whoa, relax. That scared me. Have it. Oh, whoa, 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 okay, relax. Whoa. Do that. Okay. Love it. I don't like the pew. I was. I also don't like this mission and this planet in particular because it's just like there's just too much area. Too much. My boys.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the command center for the entire complex. Terran's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I just realized that like you can hear like depending on who's like on your left or your right, you hear them in your left or your right ear. Like which way you're facing. Feels like it goes on for too long, dude. Yeah, it's just like there's like exploration. I have to go do this. Relax. Oh, is that too many big boys? Too many big boys in the area. I don't like the big boys. I don't need a big boy impact. Hello? Hello? Thank you. What's it shooting at me? Oh, another big boy. Down goes the big boy. Hello? Oh my god! Stay down! Everyone relax. Chill out. Goodbye. Hello. I feel like this is a little... Like, I could have used that before.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
I turned the son bitch off.
Cannot be stopped.
Alright, relax. I like the useless little bits of map. Didn't need to have that there. I just want if you wanted a nice view. Oh, I don't like that one was looking at me. Why are only... Oh, now that one's moving too. Oh, I don't like that. Hi, Sithy. You're never late. You're right on time. How are you, Sithy? Good morning. A wizard? Yeah. You could be if you wanted to be. I feel like being a wizard is more of a matter of state of mind. Someone over here? Wizard of the Recliner. Truly the only type of wizard I'd want to be. Whoa, what was that aim? That was bad aim. I don't know what I was aiming at there. Oh, there he goes sliding. Oh Lord, I'm sliding. Someone down there. Ugh, I hate the jumpers, dude. They make me so uncomfortable. Relax. Oh, relax. Oh, relax. Oh, relax. There's someone behind us. What's up, Duff? How are you? Go away. How you doing, Duff? Go away. Doing well. I'm doing good. A little sleepy. I think this is the other way I could have gone. The music is like, it's despite the fact I'm just walking, I feel like something bad is lurking around the corner. Oh my god, my Mako. Where's my Mako? Wow, my Mako's through this door. Something? How's your game going, Duff? The Action Cthulhu. Joel seems to be having fun. Shoot. Having fun. Hopefully have a full crew this Monday. Still planning on some... Ooh, I can't wait. I'm very excited for some Walking Dead. I've been thinking about running, because I ran Chariot of the Gods, the Alien cinematic, last year, and I've been trying to kind of get myself motivated to run Destroyer of Worlds. I think that would be a whole lot of fun. I just need to like actually read through the cinematic to see how long it would be. Because I know that it's like considerably longer than Chariot of the Gods. We are the Walking Dead. Bigger area. Yeah. Because it's like a whole like colony. Because it's supposed to like mimic like the second movie, right? But man, I had so much fun running Chariot of the God. I love running Alien. I understand now why you had so much fun running Alien and why it was like a treat when you did run it for us.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
I know, it's like I think like I ended up like killing two of the characters just because of I rolled like a 6 on the Xenomorphs table, and I was like, oh no. Uh-oh. We did Hadley's Hope. Hello? Oh, there he goes flying. Yeah, what was it? Not last month, but the month before. So December, I ran Hadley's Last Hope. As like a little community one-shot with some community members, and everyone really liked it. What's up, Stronghold? How's it going?
Behind this.
Give a little cheeky little shout-outs. I'm really bad with remembering to shout people out, so I apologize, everyone. I know, I had so much. I love running Alien. I just want to do it more. I keep saying I want to. I think I want to run like the rest of the cinematics, and I know that they're going to be releasing some more cinematics with the updated edition. But I really want to take like the Building Better Worlds book and like build like maybe a campaign.
The only thing we can depend on right now.
I'll put fat tires on. Too bad we can't be the Xenomorphs. I would maybe consider allowing like so in like the rule book itself, I'm pretty sure there's a section in like certain cinematics at least where it says that like at a certain point, if something happens to your character, the DM takes control of the character, and then you'll usually be issued like another character from like a list of the NPCs that are usually available if your character dies a little too early on in the scenario. I think it would be fun though to sort of have my shirt is wet from my hair, to have like the player kind of assume the role of like the Xenomorph or like a face hugger or something if chestburster if they end up unwell.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This
Okay, stream her playing. I am not playing the VR Alien game. Do you know how horrible that would be for everyone involved?
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of
Mostly me.
indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived.
Especially with Consent.
I have translated my output into
I think the biggest jump scares I've ever had on stream are just my own like sound alerts.
You are safe here for
scaring
the moment,
me.
but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You know, it's kind of it's kind of weird to think in like the terms of like the Mass Effect timeline and stuff. If we had waited, like if it had been like 100 years after where we discovered the Prothean disc and stuff on like Mars, we probably would have completely missed this whole event. And everyone else would have gotten like wiped out except for the humans.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Be like, actual, like, logical is like, yeah, it was necessary.
You were programmed
But I'm a
to protect
Paragon.
them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever.
Man, imagine being
And
like,
they knew the Keepers
I know we
were
know
the
that
key.
Javik exists and everything, but imagine being like the last Prothean, like in that situation, and then everyone around you has died. Like all of the rest of the ones who had like survived and end up dying from like, I imagine, old age, and then just being the last one. I feel like I would like, you know. What's up, lad?
Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal
Right?
to
Hey,
the
Lady M.
Citadel, the
That
Keepers
is a harsh
ignored it.
reality to wake up
The
to.
Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Be in the endgame now.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Help
Is
me.
there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Thanks, Vigil. Keep wanting to call him Virgil. But he's Vigil. He was standing Vigil.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were.
Why do you sound like you're in a Paris?
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of being up like them.
Maisie. Hey. She's naughty. Skirt, skirt. She's a naughty lady. I know, Meme. Oh boy. Fine. Oh. What's up, Queechaw? You fucked idiot. Good morning. Hey, Joel. Make me coffee. Can I make coffee?
I'll make you coffee.
Getting older comes with more responsibilities. Making your wife coffee. See, like, I feel like this whole thing, like, this didn't need to be, like, part of this mission. It just makes it longer for no reason. Joel also cooks for me.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
That's the noise that the ships make. Boom, 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 boom.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Come on. Hey. I need to put like blinders on her. You know, but like just over her eyes. Do you think she would still know that there are people outside? Skirt? Yes. Fair enough, dog. We managed to make it back onto the Citadel, but we die in a high-speed collision. There. Hey, Avina. Hey, girl. Girl. Oh, Vina, you don't look so good, girl.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms. Please begin emergency
Bye, girl.
evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitoring systems.
What are you doing? Get away from me.
Emergency evacuation procedures.
Give me my fucking coffee and get away from me.
Is there anything else I can get?
Me too.
The Citadel's closing.
Guess I got my coffee. Sick.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I'm blind. Oh my god. What is your problem? Macy's just looking over her shoulder at me, just sad puppy eyes. Oh no. Man, like, the Reapers are, like, really cool, though. Like, yeah, like, the design is just really dope.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
The next Mass Effect is from the perspective of the Reapers, and then we start to sympathize with them. Like, yeah, maybe they were right all along. Or just have a thought. You ever have a thought and you're like, I don't know if that I should say this thought out loud? I won't object if you do. The Reapers were truly like, make the galaxy great again. Stop hiding. Oh, that guy was hardy, dude. I keep hitting R to reload, but that's not a mechanic in this game. Bing boy. Bing boy. Don't run at me, don't run at me, don't run at me, don't run at me, don't run at me. I'm panicking. Ah! Whoa, 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 okay, whoa, relax, whoa, relax, 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 relax. Oh god, oh god, oh no! Why is it so hot? Where am I going? Wait, backwards? No, we're fine. I don't like it when they run at me. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Makes me very nervous. I suspect there's an enemy behind this wall. Team Rocket's blasting off again. All right. Yeah, fuck you. I could teabag on my wood. What's up, Sean? How's it going? These are the ones that have no sense of personal space. I said before, I like space, both personal and outer. Doing pretty good. We're in the end game of Mass Effect 1. Whoa, relax. Don't fire rockets at me. Don't like it. Oop. This. I think that also, like, this particular part of the game has actually really good game design because whoa, relax. I feel like you don't get lost as easily as you think you would. Ooh, whoa, don't run at me. Don't. Whoa! I'm fine. That didn't scare me at all. It's flying. Get the asses. We're running. We're running. Suck my nut. Oh, why are they getting up? I don't like that. No, stop getting up. Makes me uncomfortable. Looking forward to seeing. Well, I've played these games a bunch before, but this is just my first time. Oh god, playing a Paragon. Here, you bitch! Don't run at me. Hey, Rex, why can't you do that? Why can't you do that, huh? Oh, sidestep, sidestep. No. God, it's so scary every single time. Would love it if you did not stand in front of me, bud. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you stand in front of me. You die. All right, get up, Rex. Get it. I got it. Shoot. Hey, bud. Oh. It's like, where is he? Around. fuck has he been? Rex just pops up. I'm better now.
Patching you up.
Okay. This is really gone to shit, huh? Saren kind of thick. Stupid fucking hoverboard.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
What is that blocking me from?
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems.
Saren's a tech bro. Oh my god. He would have thrived in Silicon Valley.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone.
Are you sure about that?
Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic
Oh, they're
and
going
machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong.
Scientologist.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
A bird board? Well, damn, look at all those Paragon points I got for making him kill himself.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The
council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy
I have to
the
save these
Citadel.
motherfuckers.
Tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter
I
what
don't
the
feel
cost.
good about that.
The Council appreciates this.
Feels bad.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Admiral Hackett.
Make sure he's dead.
My god, Wex's Widow Tail. Never really see him from the back. His Widow Tail. Keep firing. I would say keep firing.
He's dead.
Ooh. Things are getting weird. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 47 more times? Rex Citadel DLC. Maybe that's what makes him say that. Maybe this moment where he was like, fuck, I should have shot him like 18 more times. Terrifying.
I am sovereign. This nation is mine.
A Reaper. They kind of, yeah. I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of one of those, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Creepy animatronics.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Ooh, Lex. I hate that he crawls. That's terrible. Fuck. Ah. I hate that he skitters. Don't like it.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Admiral Hackett is so cool. Anderson's my dad, but Hackett's like my cool stepdad that my mom married. That I was kind of like, I don't know that I really like you, but like he really just like showed and proved his worth over time and treated me like an actual child. I love Admiral Hackett.
Go!
Buddy Hackett. He's like I still have my real father, so I don't call him dad, but I call him like a really nice nickname like Pops or something.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Just call him Admiral. Like how they try to play us like we died. Yeah, Lance Henriksen. I lived, bitch. Please don't leave without me. Get me off this hellhole. First Mass
Ambassador,
Effect down.
Captain,
Fuck you. I didn't want to save y'all.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity.
Give me instant
and humanity
anxiety. Butthole clenched.
Back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours. We can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity.
He's on our team and he sucks.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
You watch him. You watch your teammate Spider-Man get just absolutely knocked in the fucking head by the enemy Squirrel Girl, and you're like, fuck. As the insta-lock Spider-Man too, you're like, ah. It's a shame. And then you realize it's going to be a 5v6. Captain Anderson, of course.
Someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him?
Yeah, fuck you,
You must
Udina.
be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure
That's
about
my
this, Commander?
boy.
The captain's
What's up,
a
Ashman?
soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity.
You know the
and
Volus are
Council.
seething, bro. They're like, these fucking humans get a council seat, but we don't? What the fuck, dog?
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Next enemy of massive, the Volus. The Volus uprising.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Has anyone actually ever made that, like, gesture in real actual life, or is that just, like, a TV anime thing? Just a... Huh. Just dead-eyed. Staring into the nether. Never. That's what I thought. I'm like, it's such a weird... Unless you're doing, like, rock, paper, scissors. We did it! First one down. Paragon. What's up, Lummox? the Veilguard team the resources they needed for the Veilguard team to make the game that they wanted to make. So they basically admitted to sabotaging Veilguard straight from the fucking get-go. And they blamed the supposed failure of Veilguard, which I don't think that Veilguard was a failure. They blamed the failure, or at least the lack of Veilguard meeting the profits that they wanted Veilguard to meet. They blamed it on the fact that it wasn't a live service. So they're trying to push this like agenda that they want. They're going to be probably trying to make a lot of live service games in the future, akin to probably like Blizzard, NetEase with Marvel Rivals, because they think that that is the way to make a lot of money. Meanwhile, they're trying to court consumers from a market where that has never been BioWare's market. They're completely disregarding the fans of like Dragon Age and Mass Effect that are already here, that have been fans for literally over a decade now, and they're trying to court outside of the market that they have already, garnered, while ignoring the consumers that have been fans of these series for decades. Sounds like they should have fired some of the shitty decision makers instead. Yep. MBAs have the reign. Companies eventually turn to shit. Because they don't like you know that like these people that are talking have no concept of the actual video game industry and what gamers actually want. They see the success of how much money certain other types of companies are making off of different video games that are a completely different genre. And they're like, oh, we have to do that in order to make a lot of money. But to be honest, if BioWare and EA releases like a live service game, I'm not playing it. Like principle alone, I'm not playing it. Rivals has been spanking them over. Like, and Rivals is a good game. Is it as polished and as smooth as like Overwatch? No, but Overwatch has also been out for a decade. And I think that it's fun. I feel like Rivals is fun. They chase short-term gains over long-term stability. Yep. And they're going to shoot themselves in the foot because of that. And then soon BioWare is going to close. They're probably going to announce the closure of BioWare. I would say probably after Mass Effect 5 is released, if Mass Effect 5 is ever released. They're going to announce the closure of BioWare. And they're going to claim that it's because of poor profits. Meanwhile, they won't put the actual money needed to make a good game into these games because they're not the games that they actually want to fund. Bold strategy, Cotton. Yep. They want the live service games because they want the microtransactions. They want to be able to sell these microtransactions. I read from a dev from Veilguard that the Veilguard team actually wanted to do like a DLC for Veilguard. And they wanted to do a lot of different things with Veilguard as well. Like you could see that from the art book, that they wanted to make and to expand upon a lot of the things in the game that they were unable to do so because one, they were stuck in dev hell for a decade, and only within the last 3 to 4 years were able to start making the game that they were trying to make, because they had originally wanted Veilguard to be a live service game, and I think that the devs really fought back against that, and eventually whoever, the higher ups like kind of consigned and were like, okay. But because of that, they weren't willing to put the funds into Veilguard that the devs needed in order to make the game that they actually wanted to make, which also included a DLC. Apparently they wanted to make out and come out with like some DLC for Veilguard, but can't do anything if you don't have the green light from the bigwigs in the company, who are so out of touch they don't know what consumers actually want. They'll get bought by Microsoft. which we all know as soon as a company gets acquired by Microsoft, it's pretty much dead on arrival. Better close the studio than have them pump out shit with the BioWare label. Yeah, that's true. I think I would rather them just close the studio than have them possibly take the IPs that BioWare is known for and are like well loved, and them completely ruin those IPs. You need a live service Zelda. You know, like, here's the thing, like, I would not be opposed to sort of like a live service Dragon Age or Mass Effect game, but I don't want that to be, like, I want it to be like an additional thing. I would rather it be an additional game that you get to play in the world of Dragon Age, in the world of Mass Effect. But I don't want it to be, we're going to produce this live service game and then we're only going to be producing live service games and you don't get to experience that single player RPG experience ever again in these worlds. I don't know why it has to be an either or situation. It could have been, we're going to produce Dragon Age Veilguard, or, you know, I think that they should have stuck with Dragon Age Dreadwolf, but we're going to produce this Dragon Age game for a single player experience. And in addition, we're also going to put money into producing a live service game within the world that people can collaborate on and you can play, like, it's almost like an MMO. But they essentially shot themselves in the foot by not funding Veilguard, because then Veilguard didn't make the amount of money that they thought that Veilguard was going to make. They didn't sell as much as many copies as Veilguard was, as they expected Veilguard to sell. But I still think that Veilguard, for the game that was released, and this is again akin to Dragon Age 2. For the amount of time that the devs had to work on Dragon Age 2, and the fact that they were rushed, and again, the whole thing of these bigwigs who are just trying to kick shit out the door and hoping that it sells, for the game that Dragon Age 2 was, and that was released, was good. The story was really good. Is the gameplay a little bit kind of monotonous because you could just go through the same like 3 dungeons constantly on each mission? Yeah, but taking into perspective that they had basically like a year to make Dragon Age 2, it was a good game. For like, the writing was really good, the characters were really good, the story was engaging for me, and the same thing for Veilguard. When you put into perspective that they really only made Veilguard within 3 to 4 years, they released a game that basically had minimal bugs. It was playable. Like, people of course experienced a couple of glitches. Like, I had that glitch where like it reset my character, but I figured out how to fix it pretty quickly. I thought the story was engaging. I definitely could see where they wanted to put more into the story. But that's not the fault of the devs. It's the fault of the company itself. And a lot of the times people will, I've seen like these people going after the devs for the lack of certain content, for the lack of romance content in Veilguard. And I think that they have to realize it's not the devs' fault. The devs are only able to do what they're able to do with the amount of money and time that they're given. And if they're not given the amount of time and money to make a game that they want to make, they have to cut corners. And that's like, that sucks. Like, I imagine that like these devs who had worked on, you know, Veilguard wanted to release a game that everybody loved and that they loved and that they were proud of. And that's probably like heartbreaking to see people shit on you on the internet, knowing that the game that you wanted to release was not what ended up getting released. They wanted a Baldur's Gate 3 result with a half-heart. Yeah, that's literally because like Larian put so much time and effort into Baldur's Gate 3. And they saw the success of Baldur's Gate 3, but they didn't want to put the work in. The money in. You know? They'll do a live service game, then bitch about how much it costs to properly run a live service. Yeah, like, I feel like they don't like a live service game is a lot to maintain. it's a lot to like keep up with. And if like you have a live service game, like you have to be consistently coming out with new content for that game. Otherwise, it's gonna go to shit. You're not gonna maintain an audience for it. Sure, you'll have a big like first like week peak of people playing it, but it'll taper off if you're not consistently coming out with new content. Oh, I love Concord. And like for like Marvel Rivals in particular, I think they hit the jackpot in terms of IP to actually release a sort of live service hero shooter game with, because you have hundreds of characters to pull from in terms of new characters you can add, skins, you do events, like you have all of this content that is already there to pull from like the Marvel IP. So it's almost like a no-brainer. And it's also like a beloved IP as well. Everyone around the world is familiar with Marvel, whether or not they're fans of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe or if they're fans of the comic or just in passing. Like everyone knows who Captain America and Iron Man are. Even if you've never even watched the films, you know who they are. So it's like that's like another hard thing is if you're trying to make a game where you're trying to make it a live service to maintain it and you're trying to make it on a brand new IP. That's why Overwatch has so many issues, because they're coming out with a new hero every like year or so, but where are they pulling those designs and stuff from? They have to make it themselves. They've got to design the character themselves. Batman Rivals. What's up, Cookie? I can blame the devs for Wolverine. You can. Nothing infuriated Creature more than Wolverine and Marvel Rivals. It's kind of sad that like I low-key wish that like in Marvel Rivals the lower like ranked games and even like quick play, I kind of wish that they would have like bans in quick play and like bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Because Wolverine is it's just like a nightmare to play against. It's not fun to play against Wolverine. I guess Wolverine was like that scene from Men in Black where Tommy Lee Jones realizes he's too old for the job. Gotta learn the characters somewhere. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I think that they need to kind of go back to the drawing board with Wolverine. Because like it makes the game not fun when you're playing, especially like when you're playing against like a good Wolverine. I think that he just needs some debuffs. Because he dissolves tanks, he dissolves DPS, he dissolves strategists. It's really hard to counter him in any way. I think probably the only, like, I think like Penny's spider nest would probably tear through him pretty quickly because he does have to get up close and personal. But even then, like, if he can get close enough to, like, step on a nest, he can get close enough to just tackle someone straight off the nest and push them into, like, the enemy backlines. Fuck Wolverine. Like, he's so... Maybe that is who I should main. Penny? Penny's fun. Penny's nice because Penny's just like a defender. You set up your nests, you throw a bunch of mines, and you shoot. And you can web to get out of situations and climb walls. Fucking hate his ass as a tank, especially as a solo tank. Yep. Oh no, Wolverine. I want to forfeit as a solo tank versus a Wolverine. It is. It's hard because, like... And if your DPS aren't on him, like, the amount of times that I've had to DPS as, like, Cloak and Dagger to get Wolverine away from me because our DPS are nowhere to be fucking found. I remember the game we were playing, we were playing some comp last night. One of the comp matches we were playing last night, I literally looked around and it was just Joel and I, like, that were, like, near the point. And our team was alive. They were just, like, somewhere else. And I was like, where the fuck is our team? Meanwhile, we have pretty much the entire enemy team. I think 5 of the enemy team was on point with us, and we were trying to get them off point. I'm like, who are y'all fighting? Who are 4 of you guys fighting? If most of the enemy team is right here, where are you? Yeah, he fucking kidnaps people. The amount of times where I've literally just, like, the sheer panic as I realize the Wolverine is just launching himself at me, and all of a sudden I'm in the enemy backline, getting my shit pushed in by Wolverine and Jeff. Horrible. Get me out of here. Just looking for friends. I don't want to be his friend. I want him to leave me alone. I'm getting a cease and desist. I didn't know such a thing. Jeff the shark. Anyway, guys. I would start Mass Effect 2, but I think I'm gonna wait because we'll probably jump into like character creation and stuff next time. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed being a Paragon. I enjoyed being a good boy. Kind of want to do the team up with Hulk and throw Wolverine off a cliff. Teach him a lesson. Oh, Quito. It's like when you're like, you see like the TikToks of the Jeff who like swallows his teammates because his teammates were being mean to him, and then he just launches his teammates off a ledge. It's like, come correct. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, we will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. with some more Marvel Rivals. We'll be playing a little bit, maybe playing some comp. I think that everyone, Jay just said that she has reached gold, so she's able to play with me again in comp, which is exciting. So we'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. playing some more Marvel Rivals, maybe some quick play, maybe trying out some more new characters. I've been really liking playing Loki. Loki's been really fun to play. I've been kind of dabbling in playing him. I've been trying to learn like the other healers. I should really learn some more DPS. I was saying this last night to Joel and Boki that I am confident in like a comp situation going either Vanguard or Strategist. However, I am definitely not confident in playing a duelist in a comp session, especially like since we're now Platinum. So I should probably learn some more duelist characters. Or playing Marvel Rivals principle is you can only play Jeff. Low-key, I'm liking Low-key. Did Magento ever work out? Yeah, I played, I've been playing some Magneto. I've also been really enjoying playing Strange too. Luckily for the most part, when we are playing, like when I'm playing with like the group, we do have like the tank situation covered. And I usually end up playing Strategist anyway if we're like either 4 or 6 stacked. But I like Magneto. He's a little hard, just because I feel like he doesn't have the sustainability that like Strange has. I have to figure out his attacks and like doing like the melee weave. I think having a Scarlet Witch on the team is definitely beneficial when playing Magneto because you get that little boost with your melee attack. But I would say right now the most fun tank for me to play is Strange. Aether Drift packs? Is that like the new one? Is that the new pack that got released? Set that got released? Yeah, he gets his little sword. That's strange. I do like playing Groot too, but I feel like Groot is not... I don't see Groot a whole lot in like upper comp matches. And I think the reason is his damage output isn't as high as like other tanks. He can block a whole lot, and also, like, the walls are just fucking annoying. The walls are annoying for both your team and the enemy team. The amount of times that my own teammate, like Groot, has blocked himself off from me, or blocked, like, another teammate off from me as I'm healing, I'm like, bro. Oh my god, yeah, we were in a match last night with 2 Groots, and it was a fucking nightmare. I kept having to go to Joel. You're blocked off. I can't get you. You're blocked off. I can't get you. Because both our teammate and the enemy team, Groot, was just blocking, just throwing up walls all over the fucking place. I read that Banner/Hulk is banned so much in comp because of the team benefit with Iron Man, not because his kit is good. They do the same thing with Luna. So they do the same thing with Luna because the benefit with Namor is so good that if you have a Luna and Namor on like an enemy team, it's a fucking nightmare to deal with. And I get it because I can live through, like, as a strategist with Namor, when he ults, I can live through his ult if it knocks me down. If there's a Luna on their team, I cannot live through that ult. And like the additional turret, little like turret, octopus turret is also fucking annoying to deal with because it also is like, has more, so it takes, it has like more health, I'm pretty sure. So it takes longer to like get rid of than the other turrets, like the normal turrets. Another like Storm and Thor is another combo that I fucking hate dealing with, especially in comp. When you have like a Thor and a Storm that actually know what they're doing. That combo, that team up is a nightmare to deal with, especially because for the most part, Storm is a DPS that can go after the backline, the strategist, really easy because she's got range. She's got range attacks. And if you team that up with Thor, who can just dive into the enemy backline and fuck everyone up and then dive out really quick, horrible to deal with. And Luna 1 slows. Yeah, it's like, so like a lot of the bans that you'll see aren't because the character is particularly good. It's because the team up with that character is good. That's why you see a lot of Storm bans. You see the Hulk bans. You see the Luna bans a lot. I played her on the practice range and it seems like she can wreck a lot of face. Yeah. What are some of the other team ups that are like really fucking crazy? The Punisher, Bucky, and Rocket. Yeah, Bucky, Punisher, and Rocket, like horrible to fucking deal with. Especially if like they're good. If there's a good Bucky and Punisher on the enemy team and they have a Rocket, nightmare to deal with. How many can they ban? So each team gets to ban 2. This starts in Diamond Elo. So each team gets to ban 2. You don't know what the other enemy team is banning until the bans are over. So you both could end up banning the same 2 characters and then there would only be 2, but you could essentially ban 4 characters altogether. I'd rather have a good Bucky, Punisher, Rocket than a good Adam, Mantis, Star. Oh my god, yeah, because the revives are fucking annoying. Hela gets banned too a lot, and I think that's because of the team up with Thor and Loki where she can revive them. Honestly, any sort of team up where you can revive someone sucks for like the enemy team. Because all it takes is it truly killing someone and then having them come back to the fight immediately can change the tide of the fight so quickly. And I think in terms of like the Bucky, Punisher, Rocket team up, it's hard because Rocket has a lot of survivability because of his mobility. And a lot of, like, I feel like when I'm playing, like, I never, like, there are times where I'll be playing in a game and I'm like, the enemy team has a Rocket? I haven't seen that motherfucker. I feel like a lot of times really good Rocket players will find a really sneaky area to set up. And they'll just be pumping their team with heals. And that's what, like, I think at the end of like one match we played yesterday, the enemy Rocket had like 55 assists or something like that. Facing an organized enemy team that has multiple team ups when your team has randos. Yeah, of randos has none is usually an awful experience. Yep. And like, I've been sort of switching out. I've been kind of incorporating playing Luna into my comp matches, especially when there's a name war, just because of that team up. I definitely am not as good with Luna as I am with Cloak and Dagger. I'm pretty decent with her. Like, I have Lord in her and I spend a lot of time playing her, but I'm not like, I know that the amount of heals that I can pump out as Cloak and Dagger is more, but that team up kind of makes it worth it to me. If I have a teammate playing Namor. But yeah, man, it's the randos, like the randos who just kind of like don't care. They don't care about any sort of team synergy. It also helps to like not be like, I know people will say in like higher elos to not be like a one trick. Like, you want to be able to sort of flex around into different heroes, especially within different classes. I definitely am not as good with that. Which is why I kind of want to get better with a couple of different heroes, just so I have some sort of awareness of how to play different strategists. Like, I'd like to be better with Loki, so that so usually when we're playing comp, we have Jay on Thor, and then Joel likes to play Hela. So having that team up with Thor and Loki and Hela could be really beneficial. Like, even having 3 to 4 DPS if you main DPS helps than just maining the Black Panther, and if you need range, it's tough. Yeah, because if you have, like, if the enemy team figures out a way to counter your character, then you're basically useless. You know, if you're playing Black Panther and there's a penny, and the strategists are staying within the penny nest, you're gonna get fucking blown up as soon as you step on that penny nest. So you have to be able to, like, and I think that's like another big thing is being able to swap. Making those swaps are like crucial a lot of the times. And I see, like, especially like within lower elos, you don't really see people swapping all that often. As I've gotten kind of gone up into like plat, I've definitely seen people starting to swap out when they realize that what they're playing isn't working. Which is, I think, really important is, hey, what I'm doing right now isn't working. What is the enemy team doing that is causing my norm to not work? And how can I adjust that? Is like a really important thought to have if you're playing in like a comp match. Obviously, it doesn't matter with quick play, but if you're going like if you're like at 0 and 5 in the first like 3 minutes of the game, it's like, okay, I need to switch something up. We need to come together as a team and figure out a way to make this situation better. Anyway, I'm done yapping. We're done yapping about Marvel Rivals because we're going to be playing it tomorrow. So I will be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. for some more Marvel Rivals. We have coming up next week, I think we've got D&D, Monday Night D&D, Dragon Age over on Folk and Myth on Tuesday. We will be off Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday's my birthday. Maybe I'll do a cheeky little stream on my birthday. I don't know. Maybe. But we'll be off Wednesday and Thursday. And then I think maybe I'll stream Friday since we'll be off. Since we'll be off on Thursday, might stream Friday instead. And then we're kind of going to start back up with Mass Effect 2 on Saturday. And then probably some Marvel Rivals on Sunday again. Tomorrow, aka in 5 minutes. I'm not gonna play Marvel Rivals. I have to wait. I need to go eat food. And then I have a thing. Anyway, this was fun, guys. I am gonna leave now. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Bye.